Alrighty guys, I think I'm gonna get a pomegranate tree and Em is gonna get a Spanish lavender. Let's go. We just figured if we were gonna get some fish, then we might as well get some plants too and just bring some more life to the house. Alrighty. Just pulled up to PetSmart. Had to go in here, look at some fish, maybe look at some bigger tanks. I figured it'd be a really cool concept if we picked up a fish for everybody to just kind of keep up with on the channel. So I don't really know what we're gonna go with. Probably something simple like a betta fish, but it'll be fun. I also don't know how much I'll be able to record, if I'm even allowed to, but we'll see how far we get. Doesn't say anything anywhere. Alrighty, so here's all the betta fish. I'm kind of just looking already. This guy is just gorgeous, but he's not really, doesn't look too good. His fins, yeah, that looks interesting. Got like an all black one, that looks crazy.
This one's like solid blue. This one's like this like aquamarine blue.
Alrighty guys, well, we're just gonna kind of figure out exactly what we want to go with. Again, I'm kind of leaning towards something like this, but I'm sure there's a bunch of other stuff to go look at. So we're gonna go check it out and then we'll come back to this. There's a whole bunch of stuff here.
Doesn't matter. They're gonna find it.
Glowfish. Yeah, those look crazy. Oh wow, look at this. I would not mind having a tiger cichlid. That would be sweet to have in the tank, but they need at least, I mean, it says here 125 gallons. All right, well, while we're here, we definitely got to get Bentley a toy. This one glows in the dark. All right guys, I can't really decide. There's a couple crown tail betas right here that look sweet. You getting the yellow one?
Yeah, because I liked him from the moment I saw it.
All right.
So I feel like that's the right thing to do because I liked it.
Wait, we got to get food for him. Yeah, it's right around here. Tropical, bottom feeder, tropical, goldfish. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good one. Alrighty guys, we got our betta fish and we got Bentley a toy. Now we're gonna head back, set up the fish tank, and hang out with our new buddy. I'm already kind of thinking of names. He's got some blue and red in him. I called him Spider-Man earlier, and we were watching the Spider-Man series like this whole month, so I don't know, maybe it's a sign. If you guys have any ideas for names though, let me know in the comments. He is excited. At least he's alive. Let's get back to the bass lab, set up the tank, and have some fun. Alrighty, back in the bass lab guys, and we got all of our stuff. Got some API stress coat as well as some AccuClear. That's going to help us condition the water for these betta fish, which Em ended up getting one as well. This thing looks insane. It was one of their more expensive ones. Gorgeous looking fish. It's going to go inside of her 1 gallon right here. This is a top fin with a filter and LED light. I'm going to be using a classic fish bowl, which hopefully he's not going to be too upset about that, but anyways, I went ahead and picked up some of these color enhancing betta fish pellets as well as some of these pure water pebbles for the fish tanks. And I've got myself an aerator that runs off a USB, so we can use it to keep the fishbowl aerated, and we could also use it as an aerator if we were ever out fishing with some sort of a battery power bank or something like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get everything cleaned up so that way these fish can chill in their permanent homes. First off, I'll probably just start out with these. Nothing crazy, I'm just gonna rinse the dust off of them because some of this stuff was sitting in our closet and some of this stuff we ordered from Amazon, and just wanna make sure everything's nice and clean before it goes in the tank. Alrighty, now I'm gonna go ahead and clean the rocks, which we got the color purple, our favorite. Oh look, there's like a blue one in there randomly. You see that? Where did it go? That guy. We got like a random turquoise one. Take that out. Just gonna rinse all the dust off of them. Random stuff like that. Pieces of plastic will float to the surface too. Alrighty, we got everything cleaned up and the fish bowl. Now it's time for us to assemble. I'm gonna go ahead and start out by putting just a layer of rocks. Whoops. Green right there next to them, and purple over here to the side. Nice, it's really coming together, dude. Alrighty guys, well, I got it set up how I think I like. Now it's time for us to fill it up with some water, throw some API in there, and then we've got us a home for a betta fish. And some stress coat. Go back to pouring some more. I'm gonna get this thing as full as I can, so be able to have as much swim space as he wants. I think the more space he has, the happier he'll be. And bam. we've got our fish tank. Alrighty, here goes nothing, guys. I'm gonna drop my little buddy in there. Oh, hold on, buddy. Boom. Please don't jump. Don't jump. Yeah, go down. There you go. Swim around. Take a little bit of this water out. Just a little bit. I think we're in agreement. He's not going to jump out. He's not going anywhere. Well, he's in there. I think he's enjoying his tank. I don't know. He's kind of exploring around the plant. I tried to give him this little side that he could potentially come to. Yeah, he is hiding behind it. Alright, cool. Dude, he is lightning fast. So far, I've just been calling him Spider-Man, or Spidey. He's got a little bit of red, but for the most part he's blue. If you guys have any recommendations for names though, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. Oh, I think he just discovered that there's a pellet there. Yeah, there you go. Rise up on that pellet. Oh, he drank air? And a pellet! Let's go! I'm probably making him a bit uncomfortable. If I backed off, he'd probably eat a bit better. Here we go. Here we go. Boom! Yeah! Alrighty. About to plug up this little USB powered air pump. Oop. Cool. I can definitely feel it working. And I'm just going to drop it in. And immediately it is creating air. You can adjust the flow of it on this little tab right here. So this should make it more. Oh my gosh. That thing's going crazy. That's like too much. Seems like he's attacking the bubbles actually. I don't know. Maybe he's enjoying it. Maybe he's not. Alright, I went ahead and took it out, but it's cool to know that it works, especially off the power bank. I can also plug it into a wall socket like I mentioned earlier and keep it running for him if I need to. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put him, and then we're going to go check on Nem's fish. Alright, there's Emily's fish in the water. Bentley is extremely concerned. He's starting to feel a little bit replaced by a beta fish, I guess. This is too funny, bro. We love you. Oh my gosh. We love you, buddy. So supposedly this one's a lot more aggressive. Apparently it's like a fighting breed of beta fish, which all betas are relatively aggressive, but this guy does seem extra feisty. Okay, all right. No, we love you. We love you, bud. All right, everybody. Well, Spidey's just chilling on the Bass Lab desk, hanging out. I think he likes his new house. I don't really know, though. The aerator's probably unnecessary because they do mouth breathe from the surface. They are labyrinth fish, but I do think that it'll help him just be more active as well as just, you know, be a healthier fish. So anyways, guys, make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all enjoyed the content. Drop me a comment down below. I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. And hit the subscribe and notification bell to stay following along with Spidey. Again, if you have any names for the fish, leave them down below. But so far, Spidey's seeming to stick, if you know what I mean. Anyways, you guys know how we're rocking. Keep it cool and happy fishing.